Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we are going to be reviewing a expert advisor that I found on one of the Forex groups that I'm in. The expert advisor is called Ranger and the specific currency that it focuses on is AUDCAD. We're over at the Forex Reviews SA Instagram page. This is where I give updates on videos that I have posted. And as you can see over here, I haven't been replying to as many messages as of late, and that is due to the amount of backtesting and strategy testing that I've been doing during most days. But I will be getting back to replying to messages very soon. So if you do have any questions, just leave it in my inbox and I will see it when I reply to everyone. And now we are going to move on to the robot. So right now in the background you can see that there is a backtest going on, and this backtest uses the Ranger AUDCAD on the 1 hour time frame. This is also using the default Setfile, and I will show you the results of this backtest and then we'll move on to the results using the Setfile that I have created. The default Setfile is more aimed towards those who have larger amounts of cash to work with, and the Setfile that I have created is more towards those who are strapped for cash and don't have as much to spend on a EA. Now I have run this backtest over the period from the start of the year until now, which is around 7 months, and I have backtested the whole of 2020, and over the 19 months only one of those months has resulted in a loss. So if you are using this robot, I would recommend that you withdraw your profits monthly and do not invest an amount that you are not willing to lose. We will take a look at the results of the default Setfile's backtest right now. So as you can see right here, the backtest has ended in a loss using the default Setfile. We will now be using my Setfile to see if that makes an improvement. So right now we are running the backtest using the Setfile I made on the 1 hour time frame, and we'll get into the results right now. So as you can see at the end of the backtest using the Setfile I've created for the year, or around 7 months, you would have gained $152. And it's much better than blowing your account. I know it's a smaller amount, but as you can see in the expert's properties, if you do want to generate high returns, all you need to do is change the lot size to a higher number. So the Setfile lot size is 0.01, and if you were to, for example, change it to 0.1, that means that you would have 10 times the profits. But that also means that your drawdown will also be 10 times as much, making it $1,000. And I don't think that would be very suitable to those that don't have as much money. So with the current lot size of 0.01, a total account size of 250 would be required to operate safely. And remember, this is over 7 months, meaning that this profit is quite small, but like I said before, you are able to change the lot size if you so feel like it. As you saw earlier, the robot will be generating a profit. However, the profit will be a bit small if you start on the 0.01 lot size, and for me that is what I'd recommend. Since this robot is a long-term trader, it doesn't trade every single day, and for me that provides a bit of safety. However, you will still need to monitor the robot in case it does go into a losing streak. So if I was to give an example, the trade that was placed over here was on the 7th of January, but then the next trade only occurs on the 12th of January, and these trades will only be 0.01 in lot size. So it's very similar to how a normal person would trade, not trading every single day looking for the opportunities. But like I said, you'd still need to monitor the robot. And if you are looking to generate more profit, you are able to change the lot size in the expert advisor's properties, but remember that would need you to have a larger account as well. If you don't have $200 or $100, and then I would recommend opening a cent account. The cent account will be able to help you see how the robot works, what its drawdown is like, and generate a small bit of profit for you. If you have $1, it will translate to having $100. So if you have $10, it's 1,000, 100 is 10,000, and so on. So you will be able to increase the lot size there and see what the drawdown is if you were to change it on a standard account. You could also use the cent account to be able to get to the base amount of $250 in order to run this robot on 0.01 lots on a real account. But for now, I would still recommend using the 0.01 lots to everyone, since the higher lot sizes do have a larger drawdown. And when you work with a Martingale robot, the higher your starting lot size, the higher the subsequent lot size will be. So you won't be able to weather certain periods in the same way that a person that set the robot to a smaller lot size would be able to. If I was to give this robot a rating, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. That is because the robot does generate a profit, and it's good for smaller accounts since it doesn't take trades every single day. The lot size that you can start out with is 0.01, and the maximum drawdown on the lot size of 0.01 isn't over a large amount of money. The drawdown was only around $160, meaning that if you have $250, you will be able to run this robot, but you'd still need to watch it because this is a Martingale robot, and that is why it only gets a 7.5 out of 10. The Martingale strategy is inherently risky since you never know if the market will ever come back to the same place, allowing you to get your profits, and it will keep increasing its lot sizes until it does come back up, meaning that as long as the robot is running, the lot sizes at the end will be significantly higher and cause the account to blow a lot faster than at the start. We are now over at the Forex Reviews SA YouTube channel. If you'd like more content such as this, please subscribe. If you would like to use this robot, the files are located in the good relaxation video. You will have to go to the description of the video and then click this link right here, and that will take you to the files that you need to download. Double click there. So this just gives you a rundown of the different settings that you can change in the expert advisor, and the experts get pasted in the experts folder, the indicators get pasted in the indicators folder, but something new to the channel is this library folder, and this file gets pasted in the library folder in your MetaTrader 4 platform. The libraries folder can be located under the indicators folder. So if you get confused, just navigate your way towards the indicators folder in your MQL4 platform, and then look directly below that and you should find the libraries folder where you need to paste this file. Thank you for watching this week's video. Goodbye.